and nephews, welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen, and to my new nieces and nephews, your cousins. Give them a big blue heart to welcome them to our family. Okay, Auntie need a favor. Can you hit that like button? You can share to get Auntie back in the algorithm, because you know I've been on a spiritual sabbatical since around November. So I'm back now, and I'm happy to be back because I missed you guys, but I did see all your comments, and I got to as many likes as I possibly could, and hearts, and I did a few lives so I can keep in contact with the family. Okay, so we're going to do a DIY style breakfast. Yes, just like they do at the breakfast houses, Waffle House, IHOP House, Huddle House, Hitch House, whatever you want to call it. But it's Auntie's house, and when you make this, it'll be your house. Give me a moment, do a flip and a swip, and I thank you all for your love and support. Auntie got to get her breakfast of champions first. Today I'm going to be making my mint chocolate chip coffee, my little mint chocolate chip. I already have my Splenda in here, and I'm going to be using my sugar-free mint chocolate chip syrup. Put a little bit of that in there, yum, yum, yum. And we're going to get started. I always have my Splenda mixed in. I mix it with my syrup. It incorporates it better. And then we're going to get started. And we're going to have ham steak. These are, these are already cooked. No, they come whole, but it doesn't need to, well, unless you got a big appetite, you can eat both of them. We got our ham steak. I've already pre-grilled that. I've got 3 eggs. I've added a little bit of heavy cream into to make them more lighter and fluffier. I have my veggies. We have some red peppers, orange peppers, green peppers, onions, and a little bit of mushrooms. These are portobellos. Now she likes, this is her favorite cheese, so I'm going to be adding this cheese to her omelet instead of cheddar. So let me tell you what I did. My cheese was, all my cheese is frozen. So I thought I was going to grate some up. It'll grate good when it's frozen. I don't like that, so I said, you know what? That's going to be a nice little topping. Now for these hash browns. Here they are. They've been soaking in water, and I'm going to tell you what they do. Give you their little secret. This is it. I get this at I don't know where I got it. Sam's or BJ's, it's one of them. But the only thing you do is put this in a bowl of water and let it soak for 10 minutes, and you have your hash browns. Now they do sell these in the pint size at Walmart. Well, here they're $1.38. But this is all this is, and this is what they look like right in here. And that's it. You just soak them in water for 10 minutes, and you have your hash browns. Okay, so we're going to get started. Let me move this out the way, and I'm going to start running my mouth so I won't be making y'all bored. I got to get a chair because, you know, Auntie and Dusty had a rumble tumble. And let me get my chair. All right, I'm in business. Got my mint chocolate chip coffee with my topping and my chocolate syrup. I am good to go. Need to get my top. I thought I was recording. Got my flipped over this. Got my veggies. I topped it with her favorite cheese, which was the queso. And so I'm going to get my hash browns in. Okay, I'm going to get my hash browns in. Woo, hot. Y'all saw that? Woohoo! Got my fire up too high. Hot. My fire got too hot, guys. I almost had a fire. Everything real here. I have fire extinguisher. I just had it too high. Had my fire too high. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Because oh, Lord, this would be a bad time for me to try to bend down there and get a fire extinguisher. Okay, throw this over there. A little housekeeping. Okay, we've got our eggs. Gonna throw our ham steak on here. I don't think she wants both of them. And we're gonna let this fry. These hash browns are gonna fry, and we'll be back. But I got me some water going because I gotta have my tea. Get my tea going. It's a big mess, guys, today. It's a big mess. Auntie's all out of whack. I'm telling you, y'all, it's Dusty's fault. It's Dusty's fault. So I'm going to turn this down some. Did y'all see that? Oh my goodness. It was what's that word they use in the fancy restaurant with stuff when you flamingo, whatever you call it. Oh, that's my tea kettle. Woo! Can you believe oh, Jesus help us. That's my tea kettle. I love a whistling tea kettle, even though I can get hot water from my K-cuppy thing over there. I just love the sound of my water from my tea kettle. Reminds me of home and my grandmother. And you know, anything that's going to remind me of my grandmother, you know, I'm all for it. Okay, so only thing you're doing is, you know, your hash browns are going to cook. And the reason why they're covered, because it makes them cook faster. Because if they're not covered, your potatoes won't cook as fast. And that's why this is covered. So, I'll be back. I have make me a little lemon ginger tea, and I have everything set up. So when I'm done with this, Auntie will sit down and enjoy her tea, little tea time. Ginger tea and lemon tea is good for the tummy. Okay, so I'm gonna use the bigger one. And I've turned this down. So, you know, we're going to take this. You know what I'm going to do? Let me show y'all what I'm going to do. Let me show y'all guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to spray this with a little pan on top of here. And I'm going to do a flip and a swip using these two pans. I did it. Only thing I did was put my other pan on top of this one and did a flip. So now these will cook on the bottom. Oh, goodness, cheese on here. Y'all, I told y'all I got to get back in the groove. Little housekeeping. And let these cook. Okay, we're just waiting on this bottom to cook. And like I said, keeping it covered doesn't take long for it to cover. And I tell you guys, those of you that didn't see my post or whatever, Dusty normally sleeps on the side of my nightstand next to I know, you know, since Skip passed away, he likes to sleep at Skip's closet door in our room. And so that's what he's been for the past year. You know, I don't know if that's just him. But he normally sleeps like right at usually he sleeps on the bathroom floor by the tub. But for some reason, just decided to go to bed right where I get out of bed. And I had went to bed early that night. And I got up in the night. And I did not see him. And I didn't feel him. And we both rolled and tumbled. And it wasn't like in the middle of the night. Well, Caitlin be up anyway because she be playing Roblox. But when we rolled over each other, then I hit the floor and then I bounced and I hit my head on my dresser, but I fell on my hip and my back, and I already have issues in those areas. So it's just like I'm like, that dang old dog I tell you, I love him dearly, but doggone, and it wasn't his fault. So, you know, I know Dusty's old, but I still call Dusty a baby. He's still my baby. So these are, let's look at the bottom of these right quick. Let's see if we can get a little, look at that, see? They're turning. And see what you want to do with these nieces and nephews, drain this on a paper towel because it has been cooked with oil. Now I'm telling you, I tried this in the air fryer. It was a no-go. They didn't come out like that. No, you just had a bunch of shredded potato chips. Air fryer, everything is not meant for the air fryer. Okay, some things you just gotta keep it going with the traditional way. And so, like I said, you can get these in a smaller container for $1 and something at Walmart. You know, they come in that 16-ounce container. And I think that 16-ounce container is like enough for, well, if they were this size, it probably enough for two of these, 2 8-inch hash browns. But these hash browns are a little thick. Okay, so these are a little thicker. And so I'm going to turn my stove off, and we are going to put this on here. Look at that. Absolutely lovely, lovely, lovely. So I'm gonna let this drain. As just you can see, that oil is draining out there, and that's what you want to do. And you put that over there for a little housekeeping. And I need to get my stove wiped out. Guys, remember what I said, this is all real, no retaste. I don't edit anyway because I don't know how to edit. So, and I'm not trying to edit. So, I just want to cook. Okay? I just want to cook. And, so, anyway, and meet Uncle Roger. All right, I'll be right back. All right, here we are. Yes, do this at home, guys. You'll save a lot of money and you'll save time. Unless you just really want to just go out. But you know, hey, you got we have our veggie omelet with the peppers and the mushrooms and the onions. And with the cheese, we have our ham steak. Now, you don't have to eat ham. If you can use any bacon, any kind of, you want it. Anything anything you want it. She likes ham. But she likes all the breakfast meats. And we have our hash browns. Now, to do this, she likes this way. She likes her hash browns and eggs with a little Lawry's seasoned salt, or whoever this is. Is it Lawry's? I don't know. I think it's Lawry's. Yeah, it's Lawry's. And I put a little black pepper on here. We're pepper people. She likes black pepper. And here we are. Voila. Okay, guys. Hey, that's it. So I hope you make this for you, your friends, your family, or just keep it all to yourself, you know. So thank you again. I appreciate all your love and support. You all have an awesome morning or night, evening, wherever you are in this big world of ours. But one thing Auntie always says, go be you, but do what? Be great being you. Until the next time, hugs and kisses to each of you. Love you guys. Bye.